He is a terrific man, a terrific leader here in the community. He is the president of Serving Leaders, formerly of the Pittsburgh Leadership Foundation. He's an international best-selling author as well. Kate actually landed in our great city because of John, right?
That's right.
Tell us a little bit, how did you end up in Pittsburgh, Kate?
John founded Pulse, which is Pittsburgh Urban Leadership Service Experience, which is a program that brought me to Pittsburgh. And so I'm very grateful to him for starting that program.
So we're very proud to have a true community leader, one of the gems of Pittsburgh here with us today, somebody that travels all across the country and across the world, but he's here with us tonight. Let's give a warm Service Summit welcome to John Stahl-Wert.
Well, good evening. Can I pick this up? Is that going to be legal? Who should I look to for the rules? I can't see you from over there. I'm so pleased to be with you for a little bit. I'll try to put us back on schedule so that we can get through a really terrific evening. I want to congratulate Tom and Kate and Get Involved and the award winners tonight for your tremendous service to this region, to your communities, in all the ways that you lift up others through your life. On more than one occasion, when I was doing work in China, I heard a proverb, the same proverb. I heard it once from a man and I heard it once from a woman. It was slightly different, but I'd like to start with it. If you want happiness for an hour, take a nap. If you want happiness for a day, go fishing. Woman's version, go shopping. If you want happiness for a week, take a vacation. If you want happiness for a month, get married. If you want happiness for a year, go on a worldwide trip. But if you want happiness for a lifetime, serve somebody. I want to share with you a little bit this evening, more in the spirit of talking with you than keynote speaking with you, about the human condition we all share as men and women who want our lives to count. It's men and women who want happiness, as it were. We have some very common, deep points of pain that we suffer. One is that we have pain around knowing who we are. We want to know whether we matter. We want to know whether we are valuable. Are we valued? Do people treasure us? We want to know if our life makes a difference. Is there purpose? Is there impact? Do we leave something behind? And we want to know where our friends are. These pain points run across our lives, every one of us. Are we valuable? Do we make a difference? Are we loved? These are deep, abiding realities of the human person. We talk about them in terms like, we'd like to be happy. And then we go on pursuit of things to fill that place within us, which the Chinese proverb lifts up. I have the privilege in Pittsburgh of working with the leadership of the city, men and women in hospitals and law firms and businesses and nonprofit organizations and elected offices, people who are 10 years or 20 years or 30 years or 40 years ahead of you. And the report I want to make to you is that they have the very same pain point. Here's the fact. When you look at someone who looks like they have their life together, they've landed certain positions that you look at and think, well, that's worthwhile. That makes a difference. They've climbed in their niche. They've gotten some positive press. They dress nice. We look at them and we think, they don't suffer these pain points. They don't wonder if they're valuable. They don't wonder if they count. And they don't wonder if they're loved. And the news I have for you is that it's not necessarily true that they don't. I've had the privilege of sitting in offices occupied by executive directors and CEOs at the top of our big buildings, with men and sometimes women who weep because at the age of 50 or 55 or 60 or 65, they're feeling the very same thing they felt at 20 and 25 and 30, and wondering, is this thing that I'm doing what I was supposed to do? And does it make a difference? These same pain points of worth and significance and being loved, being cherished as human beings.